Hey guys, and welcome to our super secret test location where we're going to take a look at Siid's brand new Bi-Rotor Combine. I decided to go with the the Rostalmash header because I have seen in screenshots that Siid was using the small John Deere header, but I have the feeling that when lowered, this matches a bit better, and it has several beneficial things outside of that. Yeah, so let's hop in. Let's check the settings. We have straw swath, great. Everything seems fine. Let's lift the reel a bit. Yeah, like so. Now everything should be fine and ready to go. Yeah, so I was 100% sure that I want to try this bad boy out because it was interesting. As much as I would go with the Walker combines if I could in the voting. There was a voting. If you guys don't know what we want to see next from Siid, and this is the winner. But I was interested in this one from the starting point when he first showcased this bad boy. So why not take a look at that? Oh, look at that! We have oh no, it's not an Antonov 2, but or is it? Yeah, it is. Wow. And if you guys wonder, the super secret location is Valkyr Farms. Um, I started this save file. I don't even know for what reason. Um, because let's be honest for a second. I think this map always gets the mistreatment for some reason. I mean, in FS17 it was a latecomer for me, or at least it gets the bad treatment from me. So in FS17 it was a latecomer for me. I was too tangled up in other maps to start this one and enjoy it extensively. Also, it didn't have the possibility to have animals, and that was a huge negative for me. And then in FS19, by the time it got released, my hype has simply died down. Because if you guys remember, the first version was failing and failing and failing testing, and then when it came out, it was full of errors and not errors, but like I don't know, like floating cars and stuff like that. So that was a letdown. Um, and now it's version 2.1 or what, so it's heavily fixed, and I reckon it's the final version. So yeah, I decided to give it a spin. We'll see how far it takes us. Or takes me. I don't think I will do a let's play series on this map. Or it may just happen that I will, who knows. But now for sure I test out this bad boy over here. So yeah, that's an Antonov 2. Okay. So let's talk about this bad boy for sure. The handling is a bit interesting for a combine with these tracks. It looks great, that is for sure, but it's kinda granted because Siid is simply a mage when it comes to modeling. If you follow his Facebook page, which you totally should, link is in the description of the video, then you will see that he does amazing models, and he brings them to life in game very well, just as well. So yeah, this is certainly cool. Uh, the animations so far seem to be perfect. The grain tank works splendidly. Um, yeah, possibly the only downside, which is not really a negative, just a neutral or not a positive, is that he is using the standard tracks which are not really 3D. Uh, but that's really not a game breaker or anything. It looks good still, fairly good. I'm just pointing this out that this is one of the not positives. Other than that, everything seems to be awesome. Uh, I would place this combine. Well, this is an interesting piece. I would place this combine in terms of productivity uh, in the middle of larger combines. Like it's a well, yeah, like the what was its name? That Echo the Activa, was it, or what? That was the large Massey Ferguson slash Fendt combine in FS17. You remember, guys? So around that size, or maybe a smaller John Deere STS. But in size, this is among the smaller combines. I mean, an S series John Deere with the size of a grain tank that this one has is double the size in every single direction of this bad boy. And that's one of the reasons I didn't go with the large headers or any of the large headers, because it would seem outlandish on this one, and I don't even know how it would handle it. So yeah, I mean, this is an interesting stuff. Now, if you follow Siid, or if you kept tabs on this stuff, you know by now, or if you are just simply an agricultural technology buff, that this was an experimental combine invented by, I think, an actively working farmer guy who wanted to revolutionize his harvesting. Um, and he built, I think, one or two uh, prototypes, and then the set story is, if uh, what I got from it is correct, is that John Deere bought the patent so as to be able to not produce it. Yeah. Okay, we have almost full grain tank. So while okay, we don't need the engine. While I bring the truck over, no, before that, I will take a look at the shop to show you that while it doesn't have any options, because really what options would you want from a prototype, the log is squeaky clean, of course. That is granted with stuff done by Siid. Um, Yeah, so and while it's not really cheap, it's not really expensive either. I mean, it's not even 200 grams, which is really good compared to the size of the grain tank. Um, so you get a fairly productive combine on a very friendly price. Um, and it looks splendid. So altogether, this is a very good mod. And if you want to know, well, you can see with your eyes. Just if you weren't paying attention, just turn the video back a bit or rewind it, and you can see that it works as a combine absolutely perfectly. It has all the standard in-game functions, and I may have told you this already, and I'm repeating myself, but seriously, I think there is hardly any more stuff than the standard functions that one should expect from a combine. Like, seriously, what else do you want than the standard in-game combines do for you? Yeah, the unloading effect is great as well, as you can see. Spot on. Particle effects are in place, so I mean, what else would you want? And it has a working chopper. It can drop straw swath. Everything is coming from what you would reckon the right place. I mean, um, to be fair and honest, no one really. Well, yeah, you can check it out, but I have no idea where they should go. But it makes sense where they are coming from. So yeah, everything is fine. You can attach headers to it. They work fine with it. So I mean, it's a combine. What else do you want from a combine? Is it special in any way? Yes, in its looks. And this is what makes this such a good mod. And this is hold on. Okay. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong vehicle. Okay, that's why I cannot fold the pipe. I get it now. So if you like, come on now. So if you like interesting machinery and you want it to fit to your US style farm, then I don't think there is any more options for you other than this. Also, if you're looking for a compact machine that does the work of a larger one, which why you wouldn't, this is the combine for you. So seriously, if you haven't got this one yet, why not? This is my judgment, obviously 10 out of 10. The only downside, and this is generally a shortcoming, if I can say that, in Siid's work, is that he really doesn't supply headers with his combines. So you have to get those together from all the different places. Like the John Deere STS combines that he has generally fit well with the John Deere headers in game, but they are really not 100% match because these are newer headers, and I really don't think that it's standard to that I don't know, to operate an STS combine with those headers or anything like that. But other than that, they are absolutely squeaky clean and fantastic models, and that applies to this one as well. So yeah, this is a highly recommended piece. Go and get it. And I will go ahead and continue harvesting now. But let you guys go. See you guys next time. Behave yourselves and don't buy strangers.